So as we know, Brooke is out visiting Western Korea, and she asked me to fill in one of the weeks, and she asked Jennifer to fill in for the other. So today I'm just going to kind of share a little bit about my story of getting into coaching and just a few things that I've been doing the past few months. And I hope that this can encourage you, and I hope that if you have any questions, they're always welcome. So Brooke and I have been talking about coaching probably since July of 2013. So for a long time, for a little over 2 years. And she would ask me, and I would always be really hesitant, and I would just kind of be like, no, that's not for me. It's not something I'm interested in. It's not something I think I could do. Or I would think of the financial aspect, like there's no way I could pay for Shakeology and make money. You know, it's just something out of my league. So a couple months would go by, I'd hear from her again, and I still kind of give her like the same response, like, no, it's not something for me right now. And it didn't really start to click for me probably until I had my son. I had lost a ton of weight, but I had a lot of extra muscle, had a lot of loose muscle. I needed to regain muscle after having him. And I was like, what can I do to, regain all this muscle? And I was talking to Brooks and texts. I would be like, hey, Brooke, what should I do? She's like, oh, do P90X. Oh, do the 21-day fix. And I would be like, is this something that would, and my mind would think, is this something that would really work for me? I was hesitant about spending money on a program that I didn't really think could do anything, could really make a benefit, where I'd really be able to see a change. And so like months would go on and I just didn't order. I'm a skeptic. I think about things for a long time, especially big purchases. And I just thought, maybe it will work. So like around December, we got P90X3 and I started to see some improvement. And then in the springtime, she messaged me and she's like, hey, would you like to do the 21-day fix? And I was like, sure, why not? I'll do it. And that's when we had gotten like the Shakeology, and we had like a 30-day supply, and my husband and I were drinking it and we're like, wow, like this is amazing. How did I wait this long? But I think it was until I had like the taste of it and I was able to like see what it could do for me. It was hard to just take a step forward with it. So when I was almost done with the fix, I messaged Brooke and I was like, hey, I think I want to do coaching. I was like, I'm really scared because it's way out of my comfort zone. I don't have very many Facebook friends. I think when I started coaching, I think I had like 215. I still don't even have 300 Facebook friends. Yeah, I'm working my way up. I was like, there's no way I could build a business with that small thing. She's like, I'll help you. You can do it. Just if it's something you want to do, it'll work. And so I thought about it. And so she's like, let's talk on the phone, next week. And we did. And I signed up. And I remember like the first week after signing up thinking like, oh my goodness, did I just make the worst decision of my life? Like, am I going to be able to do this? When I looked at my Facebook feed prior to coaching, it was always just pictures of my kids or just family stuff. It was never just pictures of me, never really pictures of food, anything else. So I was like, is this even possible for me? And so she just encouraged me. She's like, just one step at a time. And when I went, I guess you could say live, I just started just going day by day, posting something way out of my comfort zone. And it was neat to see how like God had met me there like each time, and how he just was faithful and just bringing the right people in and removing, the wrong people. But I think the biggest thing that, has helped me with this is just being consistent, even though it's hard and, there's days that are hard or long. It's just people want to see us. They want to see a picture of us working out, or a picture of us with our family, or a picture of our food. They just want to see us. And I think that is what, has made a difference. And it's been neat to see even just like my confidence grow since April till August, with, talking to people, things I'm sharing with people. And even when I look at like pictures of myself before I started working out and after, just like my posture and different things that change, and you don't even realize it until you look back and you could see a difference. So Brooke asked me to share a few things about Success Club and about the Success Club starter. During my first 3 months, so April, May, June, I had hit Success Club 5 or 6, which was led me to earn a free ticket next year to Summit. So she just wanted me to encourage that if there's any new coaches that are in their first 3 months, that it is possible if you are consistent and you put yourself out there and people see you, that it is possible for anybody to earn that ticket too. There's nothing special about me, nothing special that I'm doing, just being real and just putting myself out there. A couple other things. Let me see if I can fix this. There's a couple sounds in the background. Let me see. Okay. A couple other things that I was going to share too is something that's helped me kind of stay organized is I created like a little, I don't know if you can see it, like a whiteboard. And I tried to erase some names because some of the people that are discount coaches don't want people to know about them. But I put down daily like things that I need to do: workout, shake, my personal development, inviting new friends, because I think I have 290 now. But it's been neat to see with 290 friends that I've been able to still hit Success Club every month. And I think it is hard because you do run out of people quickly to contact. So some of my contacts have come through referrals. They've come through in-person, text, phone. It's not all messaging because obviously you can see I've already ran out of people, or there are people that I've messaged in the way beginning and now they're coming back again. And then I have like my post ideas: fitness, food, family, inspiration, questions, fun facts. It's probably hard to see because it's backwards. And then potential coaches, discount coaches. My goal right now is I would like to keep making enough to pay for Christmas and to pay for the gas for my car. So those are like some goals to like look at each day to kind of keep me moving forward. And then I have on here one free group every month and then one free 21-day group, which ours is kind of like a revolving one, which is nice. So people are always welcome to stay in the group once they're finished. But I feel like this kind of gives me like a good visual of what I need to do each day and kind of gives me that motivation. Okay, I want to earn Christmas money. I was thinking of making a side for like where I want to be like the first week of every month. What Success Club point? Where do I want to be the second? First week I would like to at least be S2, the third week, whatever. So those are just a few tips that I feel like have kind of helped me stay organized, because I'm sure we all have small kids, and I have a 5-year-old and a 15-month-old. My 5-year-old, she just started kindergarten, and then my 15-month-old, he's still home with me, and he's really busy, and he's into everything. He's super sweet, but I feel like when I have this whiteboard, or it helps me focus during my power hour, because I can't really do much when he's awake, but once he's napping, I can get my contacts done or get my posts up, and so having like a nice visual helps me work towards getting things done each day. Something else I've done that's kind of helped, because in the beginning you're like, am I doing all this work and I feel like I'm not making anything? Because it's not all about money, because we've helped so many people, but on the other end we all honestly want to make something, is just writing down different things that Beachbody has helped me with, whether it was paying for my kids' birthday parties. I wrote down back to school supplies, Shakeology every month, different things. It's kind of like a nice little motivator to keep moving forward, seeing that, okay, I'm helping people out, I'm helping myself out and my family, health-wise, but I'm also helping, reach financial goals. And then I think just the biggest thing is just, that's helped me, is just being real and just being caring. When people contact me or I talk to people, it's just being honest and caring, because people that have God's brought in my path are people I never thought I would have worked with. I thought, oh, they would have wanted to go somewhere different or do a different program with someone else, or thought they would have never even been interested. But it's neat to see that, you know, the people that God has put in my path to help. So I think, you know, just being consistent, being caring, putting yourself out there, stepping out of your comfort zone. I think every time I post a picture doing fitness, it is out of my comfort zone. That's not something I naturally do, but it's neat to see how God has blessed that and has rewarded that with helping others and helping myself health-wise and financially wise. And I don't have anything else to say, but I really, you know, just appreciate you guys listening to me and seeing how coming out of your comfort zone can really be a big blessing, when in the beginning you could feel like it's the worst thing ever. So if you have any questions or you have anything that you want to share from your experiences, I'll unmute the lines if you want to share anything. Okay.
I do have a question about your referrals.
Yes.
I don't know if there's anybody new on the line or anything, but as far as when you contact those referrals, could you explain like how you start the conversation with those people? Like, say, you know, a friend of yours said, "Hey, I know I have another friend that I think that would be interested." Could you just maybe give a sample starter
Definitely.
combo?
I've gotten 2 or 3 referrals. One of them came, it was my sister, I think she's on the line. She had a friend that was interested. So the friend had contacted me saying, you know, hey, I was interested in doing the 21-day fix. Could you give me some information? So it kind of started from there. And I kind of did like the scripting and some of the videos. Another one was from somebody that, a family member that works with someone, and they were interested. So I had their information and I contacted them and I said, hey, I heard, you know, I explained who I was, and they didn't want to do phone. They wanted to do email. And I just said, you know, this is a great program. I just kind of started off with the scripting. First I just, you know, introduced myself because they don't know me. And then I just do the scripting and see if it's something, you know, that they're interested in. Does that make sense? Anyone else? Awesome. Well, I thank you guys for coming on the line.
Thank you, girl.
Thank you. Have a good day.